We all know we are studying numbers, correct? All numbers. So whatever I write, whether I write 2, whether I write 3.5, whether I write 8 divided by 9, whether I write root of 37, however I write, whether I write 8.9 recurring, all these are numbers. Never get afraid. Oh, I know 2 only. But what is the meaning of root 37? There's no meaning. It is a number. Remember always the infinite bag of numbers? All these fit in that bag. So, whether I get, suppose I write, suppose I write, I write for you all 2 into 3. Is there any confusion for you all? What is the answer? 6. Correct? No confusion. Why? Because studied from childhood. Correct? No problem. Now suppose I make this and I say 2 into 3 divided by say 2. Do you all know what the answer is? What? 3. Why? Because this 2 gets cancelled, this 2 gets cancelled. Only 3, it is equal to 3. Very good. Very easy. Okay, very good. I change this and I put here plus. Now what is the answer? See, give me the answer. No, give me the first step. So this, what happens is, I will add these two numbers in the numerator. It becomes 5 divided by 2. Now, what kind of number is this? This is P by Q form, no? Fraction, no? Correct? No confusion? Little you all got confused. Correct? Okay. Now, look, that is what I'm saying. Observe, see, think, then write, or then answer. Okay, very good. So I convert this now. Again, look. So now again, I'm changing everything. I will convert this again back to multiplication, and then I will add another operation and say, now what is the answer? Yeah, you all can answer, you all can type whatever you want to do. But tell me, because yes, what happens is I multiply this simple numerator 6 and denominator also I multiply, it becomes 8. How did I know? Because I observed this multiplication sign, and I saw this denominator. Numerator, denominator, I understood. Very good. Very good. Now let me change this. Okay. Then what I do is, now I will again change and I will say, let me write this as, now what is the answer? Yeah, please. 6 by 6. Now again, numerator I saw, very simple. It is multiplied by 3. So what do? I will write 6 and this I will see 2 plus 4. Now by 6. 6 divided by 6 is nothing but 6 1 the 6, 6 1 the 6. Very good. Now, now, can I do this? Can I say, sorry, can I say 2 and 2 can cancel? I cannot. Why? Why I cannot? Yes, there is a different symbol here, which is multiplication here and plus here. I cannot do. Now, children, Just see what I'm doing now. Just see what I'm doing. I'm telling again, I'm reminding you all, I am doing numbers with you all. I'm just playing with numbers. Now I do, now tell me what happens. Yes, 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 yes. 2. And what is root 4? 2. So this becomes 2 root 3 divided by 4. Now look at this very carefully. Look at this very carefully. It is nothing but 2 multiplied by root 3 divided by 4. Now can I do it? Can I simplify it? 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. Root 3 by 4. Sorry. Root 3 by 2. You saw what we did? I did nothing. I just added a irrational number and a perfect square root. I just added it. But since we know, most important thing is what we should always observe. What is this symbol? What have you all done? I will tell you all what you all have done. You all have done, all of you, all of you. I don't know how you all did this and who taught you all, but all of you have done 2 plus 2, 4. This, I don't know how you all got this 2 plus this 2, you all did 4. And then you all did root 3 and combined the house without seeing what are the symbols. It is wrong. This is wrong. Let us do more. Let us do some more. So, what is it? What do we have to do? We have to see, first see. Whenever a problem is given, see it. Okay. Then send the signal to the brain. See correctly, send it to the brain. Brain will analyze it. Brain will analyze it and then allow you to solve. Yes, analyze is part of thinking only. Okay. Please see, then send the signal to brain. Brain will analyze. So what do you have to see? You have to see what are the signs: plus, minus, multiplication, division, numerator, denominator, all that you have to see, understand, and then send. Yes. Then it will allow you to analyze correctly, and then you will solve, and then you will train your brain. And what is training? Do worksheets. So what happens is when you train your brain, it will start automatically giving you correct answers. Okay. So let us do that now because I saw your worksheets and direct questions you are able to answer. Little I twist here and there, you're not able to answer. But not to worry. We are here for that only. So we will practice, make mistake, get up, again make mistake, then finally correct. Okay, chalo, quickly. So now I want all of you to answer quickly. Time is 6:35 till 6:45. We will do this. Okay, practice. So let me, yeah, chat box. Okay, see, send to brain, analyze, solve. Quickly, children. 30 seconds. Apply the rules. What are the rules? First, look at the sign, whether it is multiplication, numerator, denominator, all that. Then see what are the rules. Houses can be combined or not. Then see which are the common factors. And then simplify it. I have given all everything. Yeah, see, you all have not combined. You all have not simplified it to lowest form. No, Pawan, you also didn't. No, only Navya did. Okay, children, others, where is the response? Others, please give me your response quickly. Correct. Danya is also correct. Children, very simple. So, what do the rules say? The rule says, okay, I look at 3. Okay, 3. Correct. Into, I can, in multiplication, okay, first let me teach you all systematically. First, what are the signs? Multiplication, multiplication, and this line is division. Correct? Correct. So I have multiplication, multiplication, division. Very good. So in multiplication, multiplication, division, what happens is the numbers outside the house we will write as it is. Okay. So I have 3 multiplied by and 9 multiplied by, and I will combine the house. I will write 15 divided by 5. So what happens is denominator multiplication sign I will remove. Only one multiplication sign is enough. Okay. Generally when square root is there, when there is what kind of number is this? What type of number? Rational, right? This is also rational, and this is square root. We don't know, but it's square root. So what happens is in such a case when square root numbers are there and non square root numbers are there, means alone numbers are there, we can remove this also. So it is 3 by 9 without, if there is no sign, means it is multiplication. Okay. So let us write this for the time being. Now let us look at common factors. What are the common factors? Oh, 3 is there. 3 ones are 3. 3 threes are 9. Correct? 5 ones are 5. 5 threes are 15. Correct? So what happens? My answer becomes 1 divided by 3 into root of 3 by 1. Correct? I can now, the rule says I can split the house also. Root 3 divided by 3 into root 1. So, no need to write 1. Whenever 1 is there, no need to write. So, my final answer becomes, root 3 divided by 3. Children, please mute. Children, please mute. That is because somebody is not. This is your final answer. Clear? So don't get confused with square root has come. Oh, what should I do? What? Nothing. It is just a number. Let us do one more quickly. Anybody who's not understanding, please raise your hand. See, send signal to brain, analyze, then write. Simplify, Navyashri, simplify. Lowest form. Simplify means your final answers should have prime numbers. Simplify to lowest form. Navyashri, quickly. Yes. Okay. So I'm getting different answers. Correct. Navya, check your answer again. Quickly, children, other children, please respond. No, Govardhan, wrong. How did you get that? No, Bhargavi, check again. Who is me? Yeah, Pavan is correct. Dhanyashri is correct. No, Arshita, come on, children. Come on, children. Think again. If I made a mistake and I'm telling you it's not correct, check again. Okay. Who's that? Govardhan, this is the most simplest thing. Okay. 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 Good. Okay. At least I'm happy you're telling you. Okay. 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 Now let me explain to you. Pavan, yeah, tell. Okay, tell. Okay, how will you? So, so basically you're dividing this by 2, right? 12 by 2 and 18 by 2. Correct? Why? Because 2 is a common factor. Correct. So it will become 2 multiplied by 6 divided by 3 multiplied by 9. Correct, children? Okay. Again, simplify 6 and 9. You're dividing this by what? Okay, you're dividing 6 by 3. Why? Because it's common factor of 6 and 9. Okay. So this becomes equal to 2 multiplied by 3 divided by 3. 3. Okay. Yes. 2 multiplied by 2. Okay. Now you cannot divide this further, right? So then what happens? Then you will see numerator. Okay, what is the sign? Multiplication. So it becomes 4. Then you will see denominator. What is the sign? Multiplication. It will become 9. Understood, Govardhan? Yeah. Okay. Now there was a simpler way when you all, there's a simpler way. It's nothing. You all just have to see. I told no, see is very important. Seeing is very important. So first thing what we see is multiplication. It's multiplication. Okay, perfect. No problem. Then I will see, I have 2. I have 2 here and I have 3 down. Okay, 2 cannot divide 3. No problem. Then I have 18 down. 2 can divide 3, 18. No. So I will write 2 ones are 2, 2 nines are 18. Correct? Then I will see other, what is remaining number? Okay, I have 3 down. So I have 3 here and I have 12 here. Wonderful. 12 comes in 3 table also. 3 ones are 3, 3 fours are 12. So what is remaining? What is my answer? I get equal to 1 into 4. Why 1? Because 1 is there here. Correct? 2 ones are 2. 1 is there here. 1 into 4 plus 1 is there here. 1 into 9. Whenever it is 1 into any number, I don't write 1. It is understood. So my answer is what? Finished. So whatever the case may be, just think and do. And it is playing with numbers. That is why we learned HCF and LCM and all. Finding common factors is the best way to simplify a particular given fraction or multiplication problem or division problem. Clear? Children, that is why I think I don't know 7th, 8th, what happened, but not to worry. We are here now. Again, so again, whatever form the number is, doesn't matter. You can do magic with numbers any which ways. Just remember the fundamental rule. For example, suppose I give you 2 divided by 3 multiplied by 4 divided by, say, 9. What are these? What is this? What is this? What is this, children? What is this? What type of number? No, what type of number is this? It is a fraction or a rational number, correct? Okay. What type of number is this? So, what am I doing? What am I doing? I am multiplying two fractions. Simple, correct? I am multiplying two fractions. Okay. Now I can write this. The best thing is, what do I observe? I observe this as a multiplication. So, in multiplication, what happens is there is nothing I have to worry about. Straight away, both the numerators. Okay. I can multiply both the numerators, give a common line for division, and multiply both the denominators. See, I've combined the fractions. This all you'll have learned in 6th, 7th. I'm just telling you all the technique now. Okay. When I combine this, my answer becomes 2 into 4. Sorry, 8. I'm also doing mistake like you all. 8 divided by 3 into 9, 27. Children, please mute. Let us try some other fraction. Two separate fractions, how you combine. So let us have 8 divided by 3 multiplied by 33 divided by 24. Now you all see, children, what do I do? What can I do? This is a fraction. This is a fraction. I can, and the sign is multiplication. What am I doing? I am seeing. I did the seeing part. Okay, now I'm sending signal to my brain telling, oh, what should I do? Oh, it is multiplication. So I can combine the numerator. I can combine the denominators. Very good. So my brain has analyzed, and now I'm doing equal to. So numerators get combined, 8 into 33 divided by 3 into 24. Now what will I do? Now my brain is telling me I can do two things. I can do multiplication of this, then I will do long multiplication, and I can do multiplication of denominator and then give answer in final fraction. But my practice brain is saying, no, let me simplify this. Let me make my calculation easy. Let me simplify this. So I will. Pawan, I don't want any disturbance in chat, please. No unpurposeful talk. All unpurposeful talk after the class. Okay? No random talk here in class. Okay? Yeah. So I will look at the numbers and I will now see how will I simplify this. Wonderful. So again I'm coming back to seeing. So I will see 8. Wonderful. Then I will see In denominator 3. Okay, I can't do anything with 3. 24. Oh, ho, ho. Can 8 do something with 24? 8 ones are 8. 8 threes are 24. Wonderful. Then I'm seeing again. Now I'm seeing. Again I'm seeing. I go back. 8 is finished. Now I go back to 33. Okay. 33 I see. Then I go down to the denominator. I see 3. Can I do anything? 33 and 3, are they related? Of course they are related. 3 ones are 3. 3 elevens are 33. So I get answer as 1 into 11 divided by 1 into 3. When 1 is there, I don't write it. So my answer becomes 11 divided by 3. This is how I got the fraction. This is what is simplified. You saw? What did I do? I saw, thought, wrote, again saw, again thought, again wrote. And finally, I arrived at the answer. Simple technique. Yes, Govardhan. Numerator and denominator is found because of division only, no? What is 8 divided by 3 mean? It is 8 divided by 3, no? What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this fraction 8 divided by 3 mean? What does this mean? By 3. Correct, no? And I'm multiplying by another fraction which in which 33 is dividing by 24. So what I do, I can do calculation here, but 8 divided by 3, I cannot do anything. I cannot do anything, no? So what I do, technique is very simple. I will, and since this is multiplication sign, I will just combine the numerators and I will combine the denominators. Now it becomes easier for me to simplify because I can cross 8 can divide 24. 3 ones are 3 and 3 elevens are 33. So my answer is 11 divided by 3. Same rules apply in when you have rational, irrational numbers, square roots, whatever you want. But certain rules apply. So now, for example, if I have 8 divided by, say, root 7 multiplied by, say, I have, what will I have? I have, say, root 35 divided by, say, 16. Again, what will I do? First, I will do seeing. S is seeing. Okay, what do I see? I see there are two fractions. In one fraction, the denominator is a square root. In the other fraction, numerator is square root. No problem. Moment I see this, I send a signal to my brain and I say, Mr. Brain, what should I do? So Mr. Brain says, simple, this is multiplication sign. Don't worry. Just combine the numerator. So I listen to my brain and I combine the numerator and I combine the denominator. Very good. Then I further see, after combination, I further see, again send the signal. So now the brain says, okay, you have observed there are two square roots, one in the numerator, one in the denominator. Rule says in multiplication and division, you can combine the houses. Okay, you can combine the houses and put the numbers inside the houses together. Very good. So again, I write. So I write 8, then I write, and then I combine the houses 35 and root 7 I combine, and 16 I keep with 8. Clear? Clear, children? Children? Yeah. Now again I see and I observe. Okay, please mute. Children, please mute. Rajesh, please mute. So I see it again. Now I'm seeing And now my brain is saying, play with the numbers. See which are common, which are not common. Are they common factors? Can we do something? So 8. 8 is outside the house. Moment a number is outside the house, it cannot look at a number inside the house. It can look at number only outside the house. Clear? So 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16. Wonderful. Okay. Now let's go inside the house. Inside the house we have 35 and we have 7. Wonderful. 7 ones are 7, 7 fives are 35. But it is inside the house. So what will I do? I will go to my next page and I will write. So I had 1 divided by 2 multiplied by root 5 divided by 1. Correct? Children, I hope you are writing. Yeah. So I got this. Now what will I do? Okay. So number outside the house, I leave it as it is. Now brain says, oh, now you have finished inside the house. All division is finished. Now you can break the house. So I will break the house. So root 5 I will break separate. Root 1 I will break separate. Now root 1 is 1. So I will write 1 multiplied by root 5 divided by, sorry, I will keep it separate only as of now, divided by 1. Now again I have got two fractions. Nothing much I can do further. So what will I write? I will combine them. 1 multiplied by root 5, I will combine the numerator and I will combine the denominator. And moment 1 is there, what do? I don't write it. Correct? So my answer becomes root 5 by 2. Clear, children? So this is what is operations of rational numbers, irrational numbers together without whatever. Only in addition, again I am telling children. So let us do a quick revision. Yes, Harshita. Children, I want you all to mute children. I can't keep telling you all. Rajesh, please mute. Thank you. Jayashree, please mute. Yes, Harshita. Huh. 7 into, give me any number. Okay, 6. Very good. Yeah. You cannot match any which ways. You cannot do anything with denominator. They are together. Like for example, I can do this. There are so many methods. One way is, let me multiply the numerators together. 2 into 3, 6. And let me multiply 7 into 6. How much it is? 42. So now I will see, oh, fraction is there. Can I simplify it? Yes. 6 ones are 6. 6 sevens are 42. 1 divided by 7. This is my answer. Correct? Yeah. But somebody else's brain is different. It will say do something else. So somebody else, say Mr. Sunil. I don't know who is Sunil, but I'm just assuming somebody is there called Sunil. Okay. Say Mr. Sunil says, oh, let me look at this number. Wonderful. He will say, let 2, so I have 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. So I will write 2 into 3 divided by 7 into 6. 7 into 3. Then I can say, again I have a 3 will divide by 3. So I have 2 by 7. What was my answer? No, what was my previous answer? Sorry, how is this 2? How is this 2? Children, you are not corrected my mistake. Is this 2 here? What? Yes, 1. So I will write 1 because 2 has got cut. No, it's 6. 1 multiplied by 3 divided by 7 multiplied by 3. Now I'll see, oh, 3 is there. 3, 3 cuts cut. 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3. So I get 1 into 1. So I get 1 into 1 divided by 7 into 1. When 1 is there, I will not write 1. So my answer is 1 by 7. Same answer as previous, correct? Now, now Mr. Rahim, now Mr. Rahim, he says he wants to do it differently. So very good. Mr. Rahim says he looks at he sees and his brain says something different. He says, oh, there is 3. 3 ones are 3. 3 twos are 6. Don't use my whiteboard, children. So what he gets, 2 into 1 multiplied by 7 into 2. Then he sees, oh, again, wonderful. 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2. Answer gets 1 into 1 upon 7 into 1. When 1 is there, I don't write it, equal to 1 by 7. Answer is same. 3 different methods. We got same answer. Correct? Harshita, doubt cleared? Yeah. So not only 4 numbers, if you have 100 numbers also, you can do multiplication like this and division. Only thing is important to see and then act. Because if I have some other sign, then gone. Then the whole calculation is different. When I have plus, then I can't do anything. I have to directly plus the numerator and plus the denominator. I cannot write 2 plus 3, 7 plus 6. So 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. No, wrong, because it is plus. So it has nothing. This is totally wrong. I have to plus only. Only in multiplication division they get combined. Remember this, children, always. 2 plus 3, 5. 7 by plus 6, 13. Clear? Never you can combine 2 by 3 plus 5 by 6. Is 7 by 9 correct? Is it correct? It is wrong because the sign is plus. It is not multiplication. It is plus. And children, now I will take you all back. That is why I'm telling children you all should do worksheet. That is why I should say, now let us come back to S. What is S? What is S? What is S in today's concept? Seeing. Seeing. S is seeing. I told you all in the beginning of the class, seeing. Observe. Look at the problem. When we look at the problem, now what all we have to observe? We have to observe plus sign is there. Okay, very good. Plus sign is there. Very good. That means I cannot combine. I cannot combine numerator. I cannot combine denominator. Then I will see, okay, next what will I see? This is fraction. This is fraction. Then you will send a signal to the brain. The brain will tell you, oh, Biju sir had told that when 2 fractions are added, we have to do something. First, we have to identify the type of fraction. What is the type of fraction? What are type of fractions? Both are proper fractions. But when you compare these 2 fractions, what are these fractions? When you compare the 2 fractions, what are these fractions? Forgot already, huh? And this is 7th standard syllabus. What are these fractions? No. They are both are improper fractions. When you compare the fractions, I'm saying. When you compare the fractions, what kind of fractions are they? Like fraction, unlike fraction. Huh? Children, you have forgotten. Unlike fraction. Why unlike fraction? No. Forget improper and proper. Why they are unlike fractions? Because their denominator is. Yes, Bhargavi. Yes, Bhargavi. Others, please mute. Rajesh, please mute. Pawan, please mute. Yes, Bhargavi. Why are they unlike fractions? Yes, because the denominators are different. And when the denominators are different, what do you do? How? Yes, you will convert to like fraction. Very good. How? Yes, please go ahead. Tell full no. Okay. So you will say, I will do 2 into 6 divided by 3 into 6. Okay. And 5 into 3 into 6 into 3. You will get 2 into 6 divided by 3 into 6. 12 divided by 18 plus. Now they have been converted to what kind of type of fractions? When you compare, now they have got converted to like fractions. Now what, when they are converted to like fractions, what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? You can straight away add the numerators. So you will get 12 plus 15, 27. Denominator remains same. You will not add the denominator. The denominator will remain same. Okay. And now again you are observing and again you are seeing 27 divided by 18. If you want to simplify, what will you do? You will divide. You will take common factor. Divide by 3. Divide by 3. You will get 9 by 18. Again, what will you do? You will divide by 9. Divide by 9. You will get 1 by 2. So this is the answer. So these are how things become different just because your operation was sign was plus. If your operation sign was multiplication, then answer would be direct. Answer would be what? Tell me somebody. 2 into 5 upon 3 into 6. Combine. Then I will do 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. So I will get 5 by 9. Finished. So this is the concept. Concept I've taught you in fractions. This is the technique. But most important is to observe. Most important is to observe. Observe and think and connect what you have learned in the past to the present. And that is why practice is very important. So, children, today's class we have only revised basics of mathematics. Basics. So now I'm telling you all, doesn't matter what kind of numbers are there. You can have 3 root 5 plus 4 root 6 plus 8 root 5. Not to worry. Remember, first thing is to see. Moment you see, and you moment first thing what do you see? You will see sign plus. Oh, moment it is plus, houses cannot combine. Houses cannot combine. Only houses which have same number, they can be added. So, which is the houses which have same number? Which are the houses which have same number? So we have, yes. So we will, what we'll do, we will put them together. Children, we will put them together. 3 root 5 plus 8 root 5 and 4 root 6 is separate. Now, moment I know if this is addition, so I cannot combine. I cannot make it 3 root 10. No. So, the houses which have same number, they are friends. They are friends. So, the houses having the number outside, those two will be added. So, 3 plus 8 becomes 11 and the number in the house remains same, plus 4 root 6 as it is alone. This is your answer. You can't go further than this. Don't write 11 plus 4, 15 root 30. No, wrong. This is the final answer. Why? Because it's addition. So, in addition, only houses which are having same number inside will add with the number outside the house, and remaining will all remain same. Just remember this. In multiplication, now if I say, let me rub this. Let me rub this. Yes, I rubbed. Sorry, child. Wait, let me see if I can get it back to you. Write quickly. Write quickly. Write quickly. All wrote. Wrote. Done. Rajesh. Quickly, quickly, child. Quickly. I have to finish. Otherwise, we lag behind very too much. Very good. Very good. So quickly we will now change this. Now quickly we will change the sign and make it. Let me write the sign with a different number. Sorry, different color. Now the rules change. Now the rules are very clear. Now it becomes equal to 3 root 5 can be written as 3 multiplied by root 5. Then we can write 4 multiplied by root 6 multiplied by 8 multiplied by root 5. Now, in this, the rule is very clear. When it's multiplication, houses can combine. So, all the alone numbers I will write separately. 3 into 4 into 8 multiplied by combined house. 5 into 6 into 5. 3 into 4 into 8 is how much? 3 into 4 into 8. Huh? Yes. 96. Multiplied by root of 5 into 5 into 6. How much? Correct. 300 or 150? 150. But I will be smart here. I will write 25 into 6. Why I wrote like this? Why I wrote like this? Yes, tell Subhashri. No. Why did I write 25 into 6? Yes, Pawan. Yes, Govardhan. So now what I'll do is 96. Now I'll break the house into 25 into root 6. What is root 25? What is square root? What is square root of 25? Huh? 5. So I will write equal to 96 into 5 into square root 6. 96 5s are 480 multiplied by root 6. Children, if I have a number, a rational number and an irrational number, then no need to write this. Answer can be written as 480 root 6. Multiplication sign is understood. Clear? Okay. So, children, with this, I want you all to do the worksheet, same worksheet again. Clear? Or which one? Oh, I cannot show. I've stopped sharing. Now, whiteboard gone. What do you want? Yeah. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So, children, I want you all to do the same worksheet again. What I sent to you all. Okay. No, I will not send again. You will check again. Okay. Okay. And do it again, children. Practice. I will give you all more practice tomorrow morning. But this is basic. Technique is required. See, send signal to brain, analyze, come back. Next step again see, again brain, again analyze. Okay. Clear? Okay. So let me stop recording first. Then I can